Hi guys, today I will be reviewing Condor heavy duty kukri. I'll put all the specs in the caption because I'm not sure about if it's 1055 or 1075, I really can't remember, but it is a high carbon steel. I think it's 1/4 of an inch thick, big blade, quite a beast, quite hefty. You don't want to be swinging it for too long, but that being said, nothing's going to break this, ever. Nothing. I've hit slabs, fucking metal barbed wire fences, obviously as you can see with all the little chips, little dinks in the blade, but that's about it, mate. That is about it. Anyway, let's see how it batons. Let's baton some shit, chop some shit, and just see how basic performance is. What butter? Yeah. As you can see, it don't take much effort at all, to be fair, I haven't actually seen very many reviews of this on YouTube, and I am quite surprised because it is a good knife. I did have a one before this. It did snap, but I think there was an air bubble in the blade about here because it just snapped off there as I was chopping an oak tree. And it broke, so I messaged Joe Flowers at Condor and they sent over a new one. It took about 3 weeks to come, but this one has not disappointed. It hasn't broke. It looked different as well to the other one. It looked a lot different. Here it's more of a pronounced zzz, zzz angle. Don't know why I went zzz, but yeah. Highly recommend this knife. Highly. So let's chop some more shit and let's just see. Okay, now I'm just gonna test chopping capability. So I haven't got a chopping block in these, we're in this part of the woods, so I'm gonna have to lean up against the tree the old school way, boys. Absolute beast. Do some more batoning. The wood's a bit damp on this big thick log, but who cares? No. Maybe a bit too damp. Yeah, no, I definitely can't go all the way through that. So it'll get so far and the wood will just start splitting off because it's wet, and when it hits the dry bit, it's... But yeah, hopefully someone buys this because it is a good knife. Obviously it's not as good as Tora blades, kukris, or fucking what's the other one? Himalayan imports that everyone keeps banging on about. It's not as good as them, but it's, well, it's cheap, it's Condor, and you trust your life on it. So I highly recommend it, highly. Alright, bye. Let's show you guys the sheath. Thick leather, as all of Condor sheaths are. If you buy Condor, you know that the sheath is going to be amazingly made. Made in El Salvador, along with their knives. Brilliant. But I do not like the swirly belt loop. They have that on a lot of their products. Some people may like it. It's good for when you say sit down, or sit down. That's the only reason I can see it'd be any good, because it annoys the shit out of me, especially when I'm walking and it rittles all over the place, rattles everywhere. I don't feel comfortable enough to grab my knife with one hand, so I always grab my knife with two hands out of the sheath, and I don't like it at all. So yeah, I just thought I'd let that one out there in case anybody don't like this, because you guys feel the same as me.